About get what?
Me machine, me machine.
Well, that one I would. All right, beat me to the punch. Ooh.
The Val Barton Show. Just kidding.
What's going on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here, and my lovely wife Valbaria, and Voice of Autism, episode 316, coming to you on the last day of September, and getting ready to go into the full week of fall.
And yes, I actually posting about me coming back to the live stream entitled The Val Barton Show.
Also, I do want to bring
Down the line, maybe.
Also, I do want to bring up something that we're going to be getting next week. A electric scooter. Am I right?
Yep.
It's something that Val been looking for she could be able to get from work to home in the afternoon. So like, she have a right in the morning. It did that the afternoon or a complete different story.
It's no fun, trust me.
And I've been, giving her an advice on how to, get there. And we decided she will be buying an electric scooter on Thursday afternoon.
Tuesdays.
Or not, Tuesday, I meant, my bad. Not Thursday.
Best fun, best thing ever, best investment ever.
Yeah, we'll help you out. I'm going to bring it up. Remember, Jade, to the side of the road when coming back home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bring up for anybody because we're not in a walkable area of South Carolina. Even though we go to downtown Charlton, it's very walkable. The area we live in is a car-infested area. So, yeah. And for a fact, and it's something I'll bring up, for a lot of people who are autistic, it can be pretty hard for Val. Or you want to show them our photo album book?
Not right now.
All right. Some other time. They got to make sure we got to clean dust off of it, too. But reason why, and I'm don't say that, is that even though it's something I'm probably will talk about more on fans trains, is that, and what I'll be on about is that car infrastructure sucks for PWD. People who are autistic, who don't want to drive or can't drive at all, and it's something that I'll be honest, cars are ableist. That's my point. Why cars are ableist, and that's something I realized long ago. Is that if you can't drive, you're going to get screwed over, even if you're disabled.
And yeah, sorry, not just bikes.
Mm-hmm.
There are a bunch of projects that I got in mind with the A&N, but I do miss them at the highest level.
I know. We'll eventually go back.
But there is actually, if they're asking us that why we don't usually go to our A&N meetings right now, because I don't know.
The group. Let me check. But to be honest, what I'll be honest about is that because the group is slowly starting to get back up, and they're slowly bringing everybody in. Like, they are only bringing in 10% of the group right now. And there's a reason why. Because of what happened over a couple of months ago, which we are not going to talk about on the live stream. It's in the past. Am I right? And we're going to move on from it. But what happened at 420? It was at 420 a minute ago. But here, thing is that eventually group will be fully starting back up. Hopefully we can get back to group fully because there's an idea that I want to bring with group, and hopefully they can reciprocate it. So yeah, it's something I'm out thinking about. Also, I do have YouTube and the live stream pulled up on my phone where I can communicate with people. That way I don't have to go doing it on the laptop. I can do it from here. if y'all know what I mean. It to make everything easier.
Really, David?
Yep. That way I can keep an eye. Plus, I don't have to go up here and move around, if you know what I mean. Like to keep an eye on it. Am I right?
Yep.
So, yeah. But I'll bring it up with the Scrooging did outreach up and get with Vel. Now that Vel will be getting her sub electric scooter, I'm probably going to try to find me an electric scooter or a bike.
Really, David?
Where I can be able to, when we do go downtown Charleston again, that way we'll be able to ride around with no problem. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, it'll be something good. Hell, I'm out with thinking about if in 2 weeks from now that auction come back around, we try to get that bike for me,
Mm-hmm.
That way I can work myself out around downtown with you, like we both didn't ride around, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And get to places a lot quicker, if you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, guys.
Heck.
Tell me about the Velvaria show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do a Velvaria show once. You do y'all notice I often do live stream on Facebook. But there's some people are not even my friend on Facebook or not even following me on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to do my live stream some other stream platforms, Instagram or YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Velvaria show is always there. It's just that I only did that if I get the opportunity or whenever I'm ready to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all unannounced. So I'm sorry, guys, if I surprised you guys.
Like, one thing I'll bring up, and it's something I will say, is that reason why I started live streaming was because, and it happened back in 2018, because it's something I was thinking about doing because I wanted to expand out, do some stuff that was different, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I wanted to try so hard to get my voice out there because that's something I wanted to try to do more. So, yeah. So that's something I'll be honest about. That one of the reasons why I've been out there, if y'all know what I mean. But my foot out was sore, and yes, I am peeling skin off my feet. It's normal for this time of year. But with me getting older, if you know what I mean. To be honest, age do suck. So yeah. But I have not Messenger, but YouTube with the live stream up on my phone. So if it's saying that there's someone watching, like from one person, that because I monitor it, make sure no bad behavior. If y'all know what I mean. But yeah. But also, I'll be honest, my work schedule been getting crazy lately. Like, I mean crazy. Like, left and right. And it did something that I'm just saying, wow. Does get tiresome sometimes if y'all know what I mean. But, eventually stuff will get better. Hopefully it does. Now, I will bring up something that I actually thought of because me and my wife, 3-year anniversary coming up in November 22nd.
And let me bring something up. For those who wish to attack us, I'm already giving you a rundown. Sorry to interrupt you a little bit, babe, because there are a lot of people wondering why I don't post a lot of YouTube videos as much as you do, David.
Mm.
I've been receiving a handful of attacks. That has to stop right now. Y'all don't know what is going on behind doors. So, if you do that just to make yourself happy, you gotta look back at where you were supposed to be. I feel bad for your parents. I feel bad for your friends, and I feel really bad for the people that friends with you guys. So if you guys wish to adapt us and other people who are way different than y'all, it's just because you guys are so disappointed in yourself. You guys are too disappointed. So if you guys attacking us for fun, it's time for y'all to leave, go somewhere else, do something else. Because me and my husband right here are having fun. Yes, me and my husband have been dealing with a bunch of attacks lately, ever since we newly married in 2021.
I was 2020, not 2021.
No, no, no. The year after we're married, David,
Oh yeah.
it's too much of us to handle because me and my husband have to go through a lot of personal stuff that we don't want to tell here on social media or on YouTube. It's none of my business to say it either. But please, it is also hard for me to post videos and content because I felt that when I'm being happy posting some of the videos, all I just got was the attack, the attack, the attack. It's too much of me to handle. It's too much of me right now. If you see in my face like this, it means I'm not even happy at all. And if y'all try to attack other people who just being happy at all, please stop it. Please stop it. I don't want y'all to look like idiots throwing dirt on everybody else who's just so damn happy. Do y'all understand? Because if y'all don't, repeat the part again until y'all get it. I guess your parents should have disciplined y'all better, right? Otherwise, clean your toxins in your brains.
Exactly that, not for you.
It is not necessary. There's some certain people who are just so insecure. I'm insecure myself. You're insecure yourself too. We all have shared insecurities.
I may be in the score, but I literally don't try to rat out at people.
You don't just, you know, what I've learned earlier when David was at work. There's some people are just simply jealous, and I'm jealous myself too. I'm jealous of other people's achievements, but guess what? Even though I wanted to lash out on people, I want to make sure that I don't do that. Otherwise, I have to convert that jealousy into inspiration by doing better, doing things right. You can't just lash out on people out of jealousy and out of spite. Because who wins the game? Someone that does better or someone who acts like a jerk and act all jealous? The winner is always the one who is humble. Just always remember that. The ones who are humble are always the winners.
That is true.
And that's what I also learned in the course of our marriage. That me and David dealt with so much spiteful comments from some kind.
Heck, there were a couple of times that we had someone said that I was not a good husband to Val. Like literally, there were some other ones that people said Val not a good wife to me because of how we act. Look, I'm just going to bring up every married couple act differently. No one is the same, and if y'all have that by the book look, that just scoop it down to another level that I don't agree with. Like literally, but I'll be honest about it. That autistic people, neurotypical, we all act different. When we're married, no one's the same.
It's not marriage is not one size either.
Hmm. Like literally,
If I wasn't a good wife to you,
hell, if you were not a good wife to me, I would have probably already left you already. To be honest, it depends. But am I right?
David, someone would capitalize it against us again.
Eh, To be honest, though, people, they are dumb, Val.
So I'm not a good wife to you?
You are. You are a good wife. Hell, you literally came to my workplace to cheer me on yesterday. Not joking. Not a joke. She actually did. I'm out dead serious about that. She actually literally came there and she was patient until I got off. Like, am I right? Like, she is a good wife. Like, literally. Am I right?
Don't worry, there are a lot of people also, in Facebook. I posted about you. There are a lot of people like you in my friend circles.
To be honest, the people who would date up are just jealous. Like, if they on jealousy.
And also those who capitalize it in a bad way, they're just jealous because their parents don't know how to raise those very well. I
Now,
blame it on their parents too.
I know, I know you have experience with that because of your parents. Am I right? Because let's be honest, your mom is a narc. Am I right? And no comment there, but you have to agree with me on that. Sometime you know an narc when you experience one. Am I right? And you know I have experience with family myself, aka my older sibling.
There's some good old, gentle giants of mine. They're always looking out for me, even though I'm away from them.
Oh yeah, the are the. Hey, pat me or let me grab one.
David, you kind of hurt me when I'm not a good wife.
I did not mean to. I was trying to explain something. I can't believe you. We took that out of context. Wow.
Just like what other people out there did when I was just posting stuff about stuff that are realistic.
All right, Jane, what I was saying earlier, I would not. I can't believe Mel took that out of context because, to be honest, when I was trying to say that I was trying to say because Vel is a good wife to me. It did that. I'm trying to say other stuff too, But I can't believe we took that out of context. Mm. Mm. But wow. Like, to be honest, what I'll be honest about. But the funny thing is that Val been a good wife to me. Hell, to be honest, she helped with the groceries while I pay the tiny house payment, and also help with our Uber rides home when we need to get back home from downtown. Am I right?
Yeah, and speaking of downtown Charleston, I really expressed my interest in going back to college again.
I know, Val, because I believe you can do Charleston, or not Charleston, but downtown Charleston, like the College of Charleston.
Shall I do some GoFundMe page, or it's too much? 'Cause I don't want some certain people to take it against or capitalize.
Be honest, I think you should do a GoFundMe page, Val.
Because they thought that living in a foreign country is fun, but
It can be sometime until you start realizing how much it costs in some countries. Like, and hear me out, countries like the U.S., Canada, countries that are more stable and more third world out, we are more expensive than second world countries. I will say that, and most people don't think about that, but yeah. But am I right?
I must admit I lost motivation this year, honestly, even though I got what I got.
I will be honest. The thing that made me laugh the most about Vel this year was when I got her to go down that water slide. uh, I still remember that. Speaking of that, if y'all have not seen the video, and the reason why I have, have the live stream pulled up on my phone because to put the link to other videos in the description for y'all who don't know, but let me bring it up. That about 2 months ago, I got Val to go down the water slide at Rollin' Water in North Charleston. Funny could be. No joke. Like, I know you wasn't going. Sorry, Val.
Can I just quit?
Sorry, I'm just trolling you know? But, to be honest, I'll be honest about it, that was the first time that I actually got Val to go down a water slide. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I know you were chickening out a little bit, you know? Ah, sorry if I'm roasting you, you know?
I'm cute.
But yeah. But are you looking forward to our 3-year anniversary coming up this year, Val?
I hope so.
Because we both got, and I'll be bringing it up, we both got those days off. So we already got the days proved off. And it's the day before Thanksgiving, so we're going to have a copyright video. And for people who don't know, I am probably going to have my Thanksgiving rail fanning videos. Like for people who don't know, every Thanksgiving I will be on it. And I started it only about 2 years ago. That every Thanksgiving I go out rail fanning. And it's something that I do enjoy doing now. I might have not did it last year. I cannot remember. But let me check. Because I probably did not did it last year because I was so tired from our anniversary last year because we walked around almost half of downtown last year. But I did it back in 2020, 2021, and probably 2022, but yeah. Let me check. I'm going to check right now. Because it's something I need to.
It's
But yeah. Or let me check. Because let me be honest, it's been crazy if y'all know what I mean. But yeah. And it. Huh. Alright. One there. One. Oh yeah, I passed it. Oh yeah, I did not. Oh yeah, I did not last year. Oof. Well, that a bummer. That I did went through, and yeah, I did miss it though. That was kind of oof right there, if y'all know what I mean. Which does happen, and it did crazy. To be honest, I got a lot of unwatched Rel fan videos that I'm surprised that people have not even watched. I do good enough editing for people to enjoy. So, ouch. If y'all know what I mean. Hopefully, because I am probably going to more likely Rel fan Monday.
mm-hmm.
It's that I'm going to try to get them trail watch it done this week. Hopefully. So that's what I'm hoping. Also, tomorrow is the first day of October, aka October. Am I right?
I only drink some wine on that month.
Oh, but sorry. Baby sleeping. I completely forgot that. But yeah. But we are actually going to get our first 50-degree temperatures by the end in about 9 days from now. Look at it. Now look.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that?
Yep.
That's a cool day right there. Then October 9th is when we're going to get our coldest day of the year yet. But to be honest, I do think we're going to get more cooler days coming up soon. And that I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully by the 8th, temps are cooling down because I am really looking forward to the cooler temperatures. I didn't want everything to go below the 80 into the 70s. For y'all who don't know, I'm a summer hater. Don't hate on me, but I did despise summer. Not because there's no school, and no, I'm not a school person. It's because the heat and the humidity. But that when my body just don't want to do what it wants to do. So yeah. So that's the thing. But to be honest, and what I'll be honest about is that, and y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm a fall and winter person. I love the cold temperatures. I did think they're outly relaxing per se. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I love fall colors. Fall colors are my favorite. No matter how much you try to convince me, I prefer fall any time of the week because it's my favorite. And to be honest, nothing can change my mind. So yeah, but fall is my favorite time of year, or technically, fall is fall and winter to be more exact. Because I always get excited when I hear that snow is coming, like I always do. Now I'm hoping we have a white Christmas this year. Hoping when we get closer to me and my wife anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
we might get a chance to snow sometime during or after. But the thing I know for a fact, the earliest snowfall we have ever had here in South Carolina was November 1st, the day after Halloween, 2014. And that was 2 years before I started talking to her. And that was in the upstate. And that was back in 2014. And that was technically 4 years before we had the big snowstorm here in Charleston. Where I do have some old video. To be honest, I have improved my video quality since then. Good God, if I look back at the videos back then, I would say, what was I thinking? Like literally, I was just beginning to learn how to do video editing, transferring video, and all of that. Like I was just beginning to learn how to do all of that. But now that I'm old enough up and finally learning it, I have gotten better at it. Like, to be honest, video editing, I'll give it credit due, and not easy. And trust me.
And doing things that make you happy are not easy as it seems.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, I do want to bring it up in about 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, but about 3 to 4 weeks from now, I'm out be buying a new tablet. And the reason why is for video editing. That way, I can be able to do stuff a lot easier because the video editor, for people who don't know that I use, it's called CapCut.
Excuse me.
And to be honest, I did think it wanted to and hear me out, one of the most reliable video editor out there. No joke. Like, I did think it very reliable. And it's up in that, to be honest, I do think it's pretty good. And I will always use it no matter what. So, yeah. But tomorrow is the first day in a new month. So, yeah. But it's something I'm looking forward to. Also, I might try to get a video camera because I am struggling with trying to find memory stored on my phone again. Don't know why. Like, seriously. It's something that I would like to solve. Maybe if I get a phone with a big amount of memory space, I might solve that problem. Might take a couple of years, but hopefully. But it's something crazy.
Really?
Also, Bella working on getting her hair worked out. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get your hair longer. So, how do you feel about getting your hair a little longer, Belly Poo?
Cute. Yeah, it's getting longer now, and I have to keep. But I stay cute as it seems to. I stay cute.
I know you do. But yeah. Now, we do got a lot of stuff coming up for late October and November because November is our anniversary month. So, yeah. And ironically, we've been married for at least almost 3 years. Next month will be our 3-year mark. Get crazy. Not October, but November, the month after next, to be more exact. But we did a lot more than we expected.
Yep.
And Zell finally got her green card, and we're working on getting her U.S. citizenship in the next 3 years. Also, the other thing that Bella working on is that, and if y'all went into the video blog, she did fail her driver permit test day for yesterday. First time, like most people don't pass it on their first try. She did get 18 out of the 30 questions right? And I told, do you know what? You want to tell them what I said?
Everybody fails in the first try.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, heck, I was the only one in my family passed on the first try. My little brother, he failed 5 times. My other 2 siblings, they failed twice. But yeah, it's not an easy thing for people when you did think about it. But Belle got 18 out of 30 right, and I told her, gotta figure out with up to 12 that you got wrong, you can remember, and it will help improve. Like that, what I told her. Like when you're improving to get ready for permit, driving, all that, practice it is key. Sometimes it always take a good first step sometimes to fail because sometimes failure is something that we need to happen. Like sometimes failure is something good to help us understand, bring us to some humility or bring us back down to humbleness. Because when you don't teach them to accept failure sometimes, it can really set them up badly.
Yep.
And that's something that people don't realize. Heck, people are set to be set and always win and always win a prize, or always one always set up to fail more than the one who, to be honest, end up failing and then learning from it and having humility about it. So, yeah. But something I learned a long time ago. But failing is not bad. You got to learn to fail. Because if you don't, you're not going to learn how to get back up and become better.
Yep.
Like mistakes, it's something that is part of life, you know? Like you gotta learn to fail to get better. Like you can't be right and cannot be winning all the time. Like you can't be doing that 24/7 because you're just setting yourself up for even a bigger fall.
Yep.
And that's something I actually learned from a couple of friends. And I will bring it up. The school system is not teaching this, and they need to be. You can't say everybody a winner because when you do, you start getting that bad that mental problem. But I don't want to go too deep into the live stream about it. But it's something that we do need to learn. And it's something that we can help autistic people too and help get better and improve our lives too. Now I will bring up real quick about Phantom Trains the coming week. And let me check my work schedule again about this. Because I might move it to Wednesday this week. I might actually have to move Phantom Trains to Wednesday. So we'll find out by then, depending on what time I get off. Let me check. Alright, no, it's fine. I could do it Tuesday. I was kind of nervous because of how everything was looking. But yeah, that's something I'll be honest about. It's crazy. But it's been a crazy work week. Work schedule's getting wacky again, and I will bring that up. So yeah. So work schedule is gonna be wacky up and down again because we have less workers again. Surprise, surprise. And we need to start bringing the wage up for people. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one thing I'll bring up that I have noticed when it comes to in schools is that they don't teach how to debate stuff anymore.
Tell me about it.
And that a good life lesson that we need, like a life skill, is to learn how to know how to debate. Because it's something that we need to know. Like, debating is something that actually good because, let's be honest, I don't see it with that much with this generation, and we need to have debates because I'm always right because I know what mentality getting worse and worse, and for the autistic for the autistic community too, it can be harmful for us.
Kidding?
Because we can become victims of it.
Yep.
So I'm just calling it out where it is and where I'm standing. But yeah. Now it is late. Val do got work around, and I'm going to bring it up. She got work at 7 in the morning tomorrow. I got work at 1. So, oof. I work 1 until 8 tomorrow. So I got the evening shift. To be honest, and hear me out, I let her have the morning shift. The morning shift is where I work good at, but I still work good in the evening shift too. If I did that, I would not have that much energy for the morning, meaning I got to either skip taking a shower sometime for I can do a morning stuff, or try to hit the deck as early as possible when I get home if I can take a shower. So yeah, But that's something I learned, and it part of work schedules and stuff. But I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe.
Rock and roll.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
Snuggle.
Bye, guys. Have a nice night, everyone.
Rock and
And
roll.
Val is trying to tickle me.
Great.
Oh my God. Have a night.
Ow.
Ah.
Hey, I love
Yeah.
you. You're a good husband too, huh? If you weren't a good husband, I would have tickled you.
True.
I will roast you first for them.
Yeah, y'all have a good one. Bye, guys, and have a nice night. Bye.